Hi, I'm Rob Morris and I'm going to cook for you today a chicken breast stuffed with brie, some blushed tomatoes, wrapped in bacon, served with a pea and mint risotto. I've got these lovely Elmwood chicken breasts. So Elmwood is a higher welfare chicken at the cooperative. I'm going to make a little pocket inside this chicken. Put it upside down on your board, take your knife, you cut through the chicken breast, not all the way. Now we need to go sideways on and then open it out. Like so. So what you've got now is like a little pocket. So what we're going to do now is just fill that with some brie. So I've got some beautiful Channel Island brie. This is a truly irresistible brie. And then I've got these lovely, lovely sun-kissed tomatoes here. So it's got bags of flavour, you know. Put those in there. So what I've got here is some streaky bacon. The trick is, using the back end of your knife here, rub it along the bacon to make it longer. And it also thins it out a bit. And what that will do is it will wrap around the chicken now quite easily. Just lay your chicken like so, and then just wrap round there, and then bring it round the chicken again. And that is it. So a little bit of olive oil. And then you need to season it. And now that goes into a preheated oven at 200 degrees for about 15, 18 minutes. Just gives you enough time to make your risotto. What I've got here is a large frying pan, deep-sided, and I've also got some chicken stock, just simmering away, okay? And it's very important that that chicken stock is hot, because you can't bring the temperature of the risotto down as you're cooking it. Into the frying pan, a little bit of olive oil, onion goes into the pan, and what we want to do is soften the onion. We don't want to brown it, it's very important you don't brown it. A little bit of garlic. Pop it on your chopping board, take your knife and just pop it over the garlic and then just bash it. That it'll just pop out of its skin, as easy as that. And just chop it as finely as you can get it. Just gather it up. There we go. Just cook that just for about 20 seconds, that's all. No more than that. The white wine goes in. Just reduce all that wine out now. The onions will absorb some of that wine to give you a full-bodied flavour. And let that cook out. So you want about 150 grams of rice, that's all. And then just stir that in. And you want to seal the little tiny grains of rice, okay? And what that does, it gives it a little protective coating. So as it starts absorbing all that chicken stock, they don't split open and go all mushy. So what we do now is we go in with our chicken stock. Not all of it, just a ladleful. And then just leave it. That's all we do. Just give it a little stir every now and again. So the second ladle's gone in now. Just keep adding the chicken stock. As it dries out in the pan and the rice absorbs the chicken stock, just keep adding a little bit more for about 12 minutes, 15 minutes until the rice is cooked. Perfectly put. Not crunchy, not too soft. Still a little bite to it, but it doesn't taste raw. So that's ready to finish off now. So you want a good handful of peas. These are just frozen peas, absolutely fantastic, grown by the cooperative. We also want a good handful of finely grated Parmesan cheese. And you notice as well, I've not added any salt to this, and that's because the Parmesan is quite salty. So what I'm going to do is try it for seasoning once we've added all the ingredients in there. So mix the peas and that Parmesan in there. Look at the colours, amazing. The next ingredient to marry those peas up is fresh mint. So I think that's fine on salt, but it just needs a little bit of pepper, just for a little kick. And then the last ingredient, which is a really, really important ingredient, is butter. What it does is it brings the risotto together. It makes it really silky, you know? Pop it into there and just stir it in so it just melts. And then that is ready to serve. And we take some of our chicken, so a nice piece of chicken breast there, and we're going to slice just at a slight angle. So we're just going to pop our chicken on the plate, and that's tasty Elmwood chicken with brie and bacon, served with a pea and mint risotto. Truly irresistible.